Okay, before we get started, by show of hands, how many of you know or heard of unified sports? If you have heard of unified sports, how many of you participated in unified sports? For those of you who are not familiar with unified sports, it's a program that takes Special Olympic athletes and combines them with athletes without intellectual disabilities. And that's one. Different ability level, the same match. Okay. Unified sports are a great way to help athletes make friends and promote inclusion both inside and outside of competitions. The best place to promote inclusion and respect is to start young and have unified sports within the schools. Now I'm going to hand it over to Denise Hersh, who's going to explain to all of you what unified sports is.
Thank you, Ernie. For short, IUS, that's what a lot of people consider, go for it, because it is a big word to pronounce. Special Olympics Pennsylvania is launching a 4-year growth initiative to introduce unified sports programs in high schools throughout the states. So the IUS will resemble other teams in the schools. They'll use the same practice facilities. The teams will be wearing competition uniforms with their high school names and their colors. Competitions against other IUS teams and an opportunity to be selected and participate in a culmination state championship events. The IUS are not just another after-school sport activity, but also a major component in promoting inclusion and respect in the schools.
Okay, we're gonna, I think we're ahead of schedule, are we?
You're fine.
With time?
You're fine.
So next we're going to talk about spread the word and the word. I'm sure everybody is familiar with spread the word and the word.
Is there anybody that's not familiar with that?
The main goal of unified sports and IU is to promote respect. Spread the word to end the word was created to raise awareness about purpose of the word. I want to mention the word, but everybody knows the word.
Yup.
The word hurts millions of people with intellectual disabilities, their families, and friends. In addition to providing competitive sports opportunities and promoting illusions and respect of all abilities, Special Olympics is also committed to helping people live healthy lifestyles, both on and off the playing field. Hey, has anybody got any questions on that?
Has anybody done anything with the, with the campaign or anything? Anybody have any personal things that they've done with it, or no? So we'll go on with Healthy Athletes. Healthy Athletes is a Special Olympics program that is provided free for health screenings in a fun, welcoming environment that removes the fear with people with intellectual disabilities often experience faced with the visit of a doctor or a dentist. Despite a mistaken belief that people with intellectual disabilities receive the same and better health care than others, They typically receive substandard or virtually no health care at all. Health examinations have been found that Special Olympics athletes are at increased risk of secondary health insurance. So the healthy athletes, they do the fit feet. Does everybody know what the fit feet would be for? What kind of, were you gonna say something? No? What, do you know the profession that the fit feet would be for? For podiatry, that you guys can get your feet checked out. Fun fitness, which is physical therapy. There is health promotion, which is better health and well-being. There is 48% that have at least one kind of skin care or nail condition, and 23% have low bone density. Healthy hearing, so there's audiology, and there's 26% that failed hearing tests. Opening eyes, which is for your vision. There's 16% that have an eye disease, and the special smiles, which is for the dentist, and that's 37% have obvious untreated tooth decay. So one of the biggest keys of being a healthy athlete is to get active at a young age.
Okay, next we are going to talk about young athletes. Special Olympics Young Athletes is an early childhood sports play program for children ages under 8. That includes games, songs, and other fun physical activities. Young athletes learn basic sport skills like kicking and throwing the ball and playing with others. Children with and without disabilities play together. Families also have the opportunity to get involved in the fun and connect with the Special Olympic community of sport. While young athletes practice their sport skills, they gain motor skills like balance, flexibility, strength, and coordination. That was a lot to take in. Now next we will test what you learned and incorporate it into your speech.
All right, everyone. As we're wrapping up here, we're going to go over what we learned. We learned that there was 2 types of speeches. There is informative and persuasive. There are elements to enhance your speech, such as humor, technology, personal experience, and wit. There are programs in addition to athlete leadership, such as Unified Sports, IUS, Spread the Word to End the Word, and Healthy Athletes and Young Athletes. For this activity, we are going to be assigned a type of a speech, elements to enhance our speech for Special Olympics PA program. For example, a type of speech would be informative, an element to enhance your speech for personal experience, and Special Olympics PA program to healthy athletes. So I'm going to give everybody a handout, and we're going to take a 10-minute break for everybody to write and prepare a speech, and then you're going to come up and, or probably just stay where you are, you're going to just stand up and do your speech, and everybody's going to be able to guess what kind of speech it was, what they used to enhance their speech, and what kind of SOPA program it was.